Hey there YouTube, welcome to another video. Trucker John here. So we're going to orientation here next week over at Prime Inc. And I just want you to know what I'm bringing over and what the Prime Inc. has requested me to bring. So I'm just sharing that with you today so you can be prepared as well. So Prime, first of all, wants you to bring your long form physical and medical card. So the recruiter is going to tell you, you must bring both your long form physical paperwork and medical certificate to be compliant to drive. If you have any questions about this, contact your recruiter to ensure you have the right documents. One of these documents must be your original birth certificate. It cannot be a copy of any kind. It has to be the original document. If you don't know where to get your document or if you need to get your document, you can definitely visit an online website. One of those websites is vitalcheck.com. You can get your original birth certificate mailed to you from that website. There might be a fee. Definitely check that out if you don't have one. Passports, I think, are also required, but definitely check with your recruiter to make sure. Now, it doesn't specifically say in their email on the documents to bring, but you do need to bring your social security card as well, because that's just going to further help validate your employment status as a U.S. citizen. Also, no brainer, make sure you bring your state certified permit, your CDL Class A permit with you when you come. Don't forget that at home because you need that to drive, obviously. And don't forget your driver's license, okay? Valid driver's license with your photo must be from your current state of residence. If you have a Class A CDL, your license must have a tanker endorsement, be medically certified, and be non-exempted interstate, okay? If you don't know what the difference is between interstate and intrastate, you might want to Google it and figure it out because it is a big deal. And if you're planning to receive direct deposit from Prime Inc., bring a voided check. That way they can set that up during the orientation process. All right, so moving on to what to pack for clothing. Obviously, you need to bring some clothes with you. So bring enough clothing for approximately 7 days on the road. Pack for both warm and cool weather. Pretty common sense. Laundry rooms are available on site in the hotel and at Prime Inc. terminals. But you don't know how often you're going to actually stop for laundry breaks while you're on the road. I'm guessing at least once a week, but who knows? So here's what I'm planning to bring for clothing. So Prime Inc. recommends 7 days worth of clothing. Like I said, I'm really going to make it to a laundry place within 7 days at a time. Who knows? So just to be on the safe side, what I've done is I've brought enough shirts to last me at least 8 to 10 days, enough pants and shorts. Now, right now I'm going in the September, October time frame, so it's still going to be quite warm. Probably going to be quite warm all the way into the beginning of November for me. So we'll see what happens. I may have to upgrade to some winter clothing by December. Just depends where I am and when I can get home to change out my clothing. So for me personally, I'm okay with wearing the same shirt or pants at least 2 days in a row. When you're on the truck, you don't have that luxury of changing your entire wardrobe every day. So I'm bringing enough shirts to last me 10 days. I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 pairs of 10 days worth of shirts. And same thing with my pants and shorts. And I'm bringing one sweater just in case there's some random days out in the bay somewhere where it's going to get cold. It always happens. Bringing a hooded sweatshirt. And I'm bringing at least 10 pairs of socks and underwear because for me, underwear and socks have to be changed every day. I can't wear this more than 1 day at a time. Sorry, that's just me. If you're a trucker and you can last more than a couple days, I've seen some videos where some guys go 3 days with their socks and underwear. Sorry, that's just not me. I have to be a little bit more clean than that, and yeah, that's just me, I guess. All right, moving on to a few miscellaneous items. I definitely have brought enough pair of gloves here. Three pairs here. I got these really cheap off Amazon for like $9, less than $10 for 3 pairs of gloves. You can't beat that. Definitely get it on Amazon. Don't wait till you get to a truck stop. You're just going to spend too much money. Like I said, $10 for 3 pair of gloves. This is great for when you're fueling, taking off your glad hands, uncoupling your trailer from your truck, all that. You don't want to get your hands dirty, You know, these might not last that long, but hey, they were pretty cheap. Bringing a couple flashlights, bringing some pain relief just in case you get a backache, headache. You can be bouncing around out there, so bring something like that for pain relief. Bringing my car phone mount for navigation, phone calls, that kind of stuff. Just in case I need it. I don't know if the trainers are going to have that, but I'm bringing it just in case. Definitely some sunglasses, my device chargers, cell phone, whatever you're going to bring. Make sure you bring your charging. Whatever you're going to bring, make sure you bring your charging cords, because they might not have it out there. You know, there's different kinds of devices. And of course, a pen and pad of paper. All right, so for bedding, Prime says you want to bring a sleeping bag or a blanket and a pillow. You will be provided a bedding and towels at the hotel facilities, but you'll want to bring bedding for when you get into the truck. Okay, so for me, going into the truck, I'm just going to bring a little traveling pillow. Just for me, I can sleep without a pillow. That's just me. If you need to bring a big comfy pillow, you need to figure that part out. And I'm going to bring a sleeping bag. This is just temporary. You know, once I get my own truck and move up in the world, I'll definitely bring some sheets and a blanket and probably a regular, you know, thin pillow that I usually use. But that's what you want to bring to begin with. Just something small, compact, you know, traveling. Think of it as camping in a truck. All right, now let's go over some personal hygiene. You don't want to be stinking on that truck. You're going to be with this stranger of a trainer for, you know, up to 6 months. So you definitely want to be smelling halfway decent. So you definitely want to be bringing a towel, bring some soap, bring some deodorant, bring some shampoo, toothbrush, toothpaste. I would probably stay away from bringing cologne, maybe even aftershave, because you don't know if your trainer is going to be allergic to certain smells or fragrances. Okay, so here's some of the necessities I'm bringing with me. You know, definitely bring what you need, what you think is necessary. This is what I think is necessary just for a basic, just for basic necessities. So I want to bring some sanitary wipes, some Clorox, something just to wipe something down to clean it, whether it be in the bathroom or in the truck, wipe down the steering wheel, whatever it might be. You want to wipe that down. Please bring your deodorant. Like I said, you don't want to be stinking for that trainer. Bring some hand sanitizer, especially right now with this pandemic. You need to be washing your hands all the time. A sink and soap may not be always available to you on the truck, so bring your hand sanitizer. Bring your shampoo or body wash, whatever you think is necessary there. Bring some moisturizer. You're going to get dry on that truck, especially using that hand sanitizer. You're going to dry out, so make sure you bring some lotion. I picked this one up on Amazon, again, for less than $10. This is a laundry bag, so it, you know, folds out to a big bag. Put your dirty clothes in there. You can actually wash this with the clothes later. Definitely want to bring some gloves, just in case you want to touch anything greasy or grimy. Don't want to get that on your hands. Bring your gloves. Tooth care, you know, toothbrush, paste, floss. Got to have that. It's going to be interesting to see how that works on the truck, because you obviously can't brush on the truck. You're not going to be stopping every day for a shower. So does that mean I'm not brushing my teeth every day? That's going to suck. So we'll see what happens when we're on the road. Definitely want to bring some Q-tips. Got my bar of soap, and this guy I picked up on Amazon also for like $3 or $4. So basically, after you're done taking a shower with your wet bar of soap, put it in here and you seal it with this rubber band, and keeps it nice and fresh so we can keep reusing it. Got to have your back scratcher. You can bring a towel. Now, some truck stops provide towels. I don't know if I want to use their towels. I don't know where they've touched. Might be a little bit more disgusting than a hotel towel. I don't know, but I'm bringing my own just in case. And of course, I'm bringing something to wear on my feet while I take showers in the truck stops. Again, you know, some of these truck drivers, I'm not saying they're all dirty, but, you know, I don't want to put my feet down where some people may have peed or God knows who what on that floor. So I'm bringing that to protect my feet. And of course, you need shaving kit. If you're a man, definitely you want to bring your shaving stuff as well. So just remember, you have to condense all of this into a very tiny living spot inside of a truck. So try not to overpack. Bring only what you need to. What I have here actually might be too much. I don't know. This is what they've asked me to bring. I bought just a few items more. And I may have actually left a few things out. So I may have too much stuff. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I don't want to piss off my trainer getting onto a truck with a huge bag and, a case of water and all this food and everything. So you definitely want to be a minimalist in here and, don't overdo it. So just pack what you need, only what you actually are going to need on a daily basis. Don't overdo it and pack too much stuff. If you don't need it, don't bring it. Now, if you're a female, you may have to bring a little bit more than what I've brought, feminine products, makeup, hair stuff. I don't have that problem, obviously, but, you may have to bring more stuff. So just try and pack it down as much as possible. So I got to fit all of this into a little tiny bag. And just remember, you're going to be sleeping with all this stuff. I'm sure you've researched other videos. And everyone says, whatever you pack with you, that's what you got to sleep with. In your bed, on the top bunk, or wherever you are. You're limited to a very tiny spot. So I got to fit all of that into a very small bag. So that's what I'm going to do next. All right, so there we go. I condensed everything into these 3 little bags. I got my sleeping bag with my pillow, have all of my clothes in there, my socks, underwear, 7 to 10 days worth of clothing. And of course I have my toiletry bag. This is the bag I'll take into the shower with me. I have my towels, deodorants, soaps, shaving kit, my shower shoes right there. Everything I need, basically my whole life right here. Now that's not including, of course, I'm a YouTuber, I'm doing videos. I may have a little additional bag to take in with all of my computer equipment, camera equipment, stuff like that. But that's basically it right there. This is all you need going into orientation and going to your new career as a truck driver. So I definitely condensed this a few times. I started out with 10 pairs of shirts and shorts and pants, all that, and it just would not fit into this bag. I mean, this is busting at the seams already with just, 4 pairs of shorts, 2 pants, 4 shirts, 10 days worth of socks and underwear. I just try to keep it as small as possible because, I'm traveling the country with a stranger on his truck and I want to be respectful at the same time. I need to be comfortable. So you got to find that balance there for you. Everyone's going to be a little different. Definitely don't bring, a 10-piece luggage set like you're going on a cruise. It's just not going to work. And you're probably going to piss off your instructor. Hopefully I've done okay and I don't make my instructor too upset. I definitely want to try and keep that piece there. Like I said, in addition to what you see here, I may have an additional bag for my camera equipment. May have an additional bag beyond that with some food and water, because I don't know if I'm going to get to a Walmart or a shopping center right away after training. I might get on a truck in Salt Lake City and bam, we're off to New York or Florida, some 2,000 miles away, and we may not have time to stop at a store. And I don't want to stop at every truck stop to get a bottle of water and something to snack on. So I'm going to bring a few more things just in case, for that, got to be prepared. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate your support and thank you for joining me on this adventure. And please follow me, subscribe, comment, like, ring that bell, all that good stuff. And we're going to have a good time here. Before I let you go, I do want to say a special thank you to a few people that have helped inspire me, not only to get into the trucking industry, but also to help me really transfer my bus driving videos into a trucking video. All right, so those guys, definitely first off is JJ the Trucker. This guy is definitely such a positive person, and he's really inspired me to make these videos and continue my channel. I've actually put him down as my referral code, and he definitely earned it. I wish I can definitely do leasing like he does, but unfortunately coming from California, we are not allowed to do lease. But I may, do training or something down the road to help make a little bit more money, versus being just a regular company driver. But hey, thanks JJ, you've been so supportive. You definitely helped promote my video. Just so you know, when you shared my last video, I like increased, I don't know, 30 to 50 subscribers like almost instantly. So hey man, thanks, I really appreciate that. And just a few other people that I want to, just mention that have definitely, I watch all the time. I subscribe to you guys. I hit that notification bell. So whenever you post something, I'm right there watching you guys. No Hippie Trucking and Transportation, the Asian Mai Show, official trucking channel, the Watson channel, the Crafty Trucker, awesome truck, the Rusty Cracker, Happiness by the Mile, amazing photography. I wish I could have your camera guy. Trucking with Kersey, definitely a very positive person. Smitty, the one and only. Dude, you are awesome. You really are down to earth, and I really listen to everything you say. Queen Trucking, Junior Honduras, definitely a popular one. JPG Travels, you do a good job. This guy trucks. If you're watching this, see Mr. Big Shots, hey, you're doing a great job. I watch you all the time. You're amazing. You're very entertaining. And hey, hope I meet you out on the road one day. One of my favorite guys, of course, is Dooner Livingstone, WTF Chuck. You know what? I've found myself saying the F word a little bit more since I've been watching your channel, so shame on you. But man, you great sense of humor. I love your videos. I subscribed and all that. Every time you post something, I'm right there watching. So keep it up. All of you guys, love you all. Thank you for everything. And hey, we'll see you in the next video. Please subscribe to my channel since I've subscribed to yours, all right? Thanks.